comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And the Bills are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them. But give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
Allen now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Vikings.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Alert! Alert! Middle. Half.
To the air on 2nd down here. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Darius Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That will give him 4 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
36-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Vikings are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Half. 180. What's that?
Allen going to throw on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert. What's that?
Now Allen on first down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Vikings' 21-yard line.
Regular. Sunday. Half. What's that?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Hey, home. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
180. Middle. 56. Alert. Sub. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he will score! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Pushed out to his left. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and inches.
319!
They'll run the sneak. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a 1st down picked up on the ground. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 15-yard line.
Half 85, half 8, alert! Half 10. What's that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And 1.
Round 80! Hey, home. Half. Alert! Look out!
He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is incomplete.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hottest divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all this taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all this
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a tiny place, like you someone for outer space. So full of grace, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Well, I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You never let you down the zone. Know nobody like you got. Well, we never stop. Get down. I wanna let you say. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk, next time I won't get sold.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
In motion left is Rice.
Yellow. 22. Hut.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael, 61 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
319. What's that?
Now Allen. That is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here we go. Set. Smash.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A run right side, it's Bettis. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Back to throw here. Underneath, he's got Olsen, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Black shot. Yellow. 43.
The tight end, Olsen, in motion.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Hunter. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it fourth down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go. 6, 52, 22 meters.
They'll set up a throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Bettis will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Allen taking it himself. And he is going to have a Bills first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now this time, Allen will throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Still going. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Looking to throw. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Underneath, he's got Olsen. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
Quick jack. Ready?
22-yard line.
Blue, you, yellow. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
180! Go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
319!
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Let's go next. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just